Hey everyone, I'm here on a beautiful Saturday to thank everyone who watched my show yesterday. I'd like to do this every single Saturday just to show my appreciation for everyone who watched my show. If you didn't, please watch it, like it up, and don't forget to subscribe. But I also like to try something new today. I'd like to give updates on March Madness and the Fanatics Football Classic. Let's get into it. Let's start off with March Madness. I'm very fortunate that I was able to watch almost every single game so far in the tournament, and my opinions on it are that it's living up to the name. There's been some crazy upsets, with the notable being High Point, 18th seed, beating the second, um, and some crazy last second, turnarounds for some teams, with TCU winning against Ohio State in the final seconds of their game. But we are still in the middle of the tournament. It's the second round right now. There's still some games going on, and I will definitely be watching them. And if anybody wants some extra updates on that, I'll be here to tell. But let's move on to the Fanatics Football Classic. I talked a little bit about that on my show, but today's the day that it did happen. There were two games today. Team USA defeated the Wildcats and moved on to play the Founders. On the Wildcats team was Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels, with Odell Beckham Jr., who did get his one-hand catch. It was off a 2-point conversion, but he still got it. And then someone who surprised me during that game was D-Hop. DeAndre Hopkins was doing very well during that game. And the second game, the Founders had Tom Brady, Jalen Hurts, Rob Gronkowski, and many others. But as I said on my show, I said it'd be a good game, good couple of games, and it definitely was. I hope most of you watched it because I did, and I was very pleased with something that was brought new to the NFL. But thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching my show. If you have any, feedback on this, please comment. I'll read it and, make some changes if anybody, wants me to make changes. But thank you all, and wait for the announcement of my next show next Friday.